Hi there, my name is Danny. This video is all about my recent trip to the South Island of New Zealand with my partner. Life has been a bit heavy lately. If you haven't seen my previous videos or you don't know much about me, I was recently diagnosed with a rare blood cancer called polycythemia vera. I've got all these videos on my channel which I will link if you want to go check that out and find out more about that. But this video is all about the trip to New Zealand, but I just thought I would put a little intro in here saying that life has been heavy and hectic lately, and we booked this in between my biopsy and getting my results and finding out that I have the cancer. So this trip was very much needed. Hope you enjoy. The beginning. Go in with that almost. It feels unnatural to be awake this early.
I don't like it. It feels good.
Wild red hair, look at me. Look what I like. How do you feel?
Tired.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Well, there's no Ubers, so we're trying to make it to the terminal in time to catch a bus. Hopefully we don't miss it because this is meant to be our first planned activity.
Yeah.
Freaking cold, but we have good gear and we're gonna warm up by walking anyway. So, Milford Sound, here we come. Hopefully.
Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
You can also see a wee sign there about no animals except unless they're a guide or a service dog. How quickly our views change.
At a place called Mirror Lakes.
That we're making our last stop before Milford Sound.
It is very hard.
I was here not yesterday, whatever the day before was, what did we Friday, Saturday, Thursday. That snow was not on our side, so more of the avalanche has come down through the hill here. But you can see the height of that bank where it was washed away. The river came right across here in that February 2020. This is a stretch of road that's about 17 kilometres either side of the hill. That's at risk of avalanche and rock falls. So you can see some of our recent avalanches coming down with the snowfall. And what they were worried about with the road closures is the rain undermining that snow further up on the hills, because there's no way you can outrun an avalanche. And the avalanche, because it's such steep pitch, they have a very high rating of avalanches through here. And on our right, this is the car park for an area known as Gertrude Valley. It's actually quite a small distance hiking track. It's only about 7 kilometres, but it's quite a challenging one, so you do need to be a little bit more advanced. Oh look, we've got a Kia on the car in front of us. There we are, there's our little Alpine. He might jump onto the bus here. If he does, he might go up onto the grass first. And great photos looking up with the Kia underneath. They love the rubber mountings around windscreens and door frames and such. Yes, they will attack them, they will. So they're very hopeful about people feeding them. Tourists would feed them. Dropping 200 metres on 1 in 10 gradient. 100 metre concrete portals either end, named after William Homer, who had the vision of putting the tunnel here to connect the Hollyford Valley on this side through to what is known as the Glendale Valley on the other side.
Nowadays there's around 200,000 seals within the country, with a rise of about 2% a year.
These granite cliffs are what we would have seen coming out of the tunnel, but the cloud coverage was much too thick. I was still so grateful that I was able to see them coming back up through the valley. It was magical. No photos or videos would be able to capture the true beauty of these majestic mountains. It's definitely something that needs to be seen with one's own eyes. The drive from Queenstown out to Milford Sound is a long one. We got picked up at the Frankton bus hub at about 7:30 AM. Our cruise was at 2 p.m. We made it 5 minutes before our cruise left. It was a very long day, and the drive home, most of the people on the bus just slept. I couldn't bring myself to close my eyes. It was just too beautiful to look at. I didn't know when I'd be able to see something so magical again, and I was so incredibly grateful for the experience. There was an avalanche the day before, and the one road into the Fiordland National Park had been closed. We made our way out to the closest town, Tiarnau, and we got told that we were able to head on through. I was incredibly grateful for the experience, especially because we didn't know if we were going to be able to go or not. I just couldn't bring myself to close my eyes until after the sun went down and everything went dark. Walking back to the hotel now.
We left him.
I'm really cold. He stepped in a giant puddle of water, so now his feet and his shoes are all wet.
I'm not cold. From my feet up. Just my feet up.
All in all, a pretty successful day considering there was an avalanche yesterday, the roads were closed to Milford Sound. They opened just in time for us to get through there. Pretty successful day.